Hello, my name is Crystal Hintz, and I'm an employment specialist with VCU's Research, Rehabilitation, and Training Center. For the last 4 years, I have been one of the job coaches at our Project Search site. Project Search is an internship program that allows transition-age youth with disabilities in their last year of high school to spend time in a business setting in order to learn transferable job skills. The client that we will be discussing today was a Project Search intern, and his discovery process began early on in his Project Search interview and then later during the intake process. During both the interview and the intake, the client expressed how much he loved Grey's Anatomy and that he would want a career in the surgical department. Well, once he became an intern, we learned that the surgical department was going to be unavailable for him to do his first internship in. We discussed with him about going and interning in the materials management department. Materials management is responsible for ordering and supplying the different departments with the needed supplies to take care of the patients. The intern agreed. The client quickly became acclimated in the department and reported that he enjoyed moving around the hospital and being able to speak and meet with people in different departments. He enjoyed providing the medical supplies and saw the importance of what he was doing. He told me that he did not want to leave the department, and since they were short-staffed, he believed there may be a job opening. I had good rapport with the department, so I was able to set up a meeting with the department director. The department director thought the intern would make a wonderful employee, and since they had had a chance to work with him during his internship, they knew that he had the right skill set. We discussed what would need to be done differently for him to become an employee versus an intern. We discussed possible accommodations that may arise with extra technology that would be needed to do his job. I assisted the client with the online application system, and we began interview prep. He got the job. Once hired, I helped the client by supporting him through his numerous in-person and computer trainings. This was considered the onboarding process. I helped him to understand the different expectations that were now set for him as an employee versus the ones that were for an intern. The client had to get used to working a full-time job. He went from doing about 20 hours as an intern to doing 32 as an employee. We also went over the new technology that was required for his job. He had to learn how to use the ordering system on the computer and a Vocera, which is a hands-free calling system that the medical professionals use at the hospital to keep in contact with one another. At this time, the client still receives ongoing support. This looks like being available if any other additional trainings in person or on the computer arise. We check in at least 2 times a month, either in person, by phone, or by email. Also, maintaining contact with the department is vital in order for his success because we want the managers to feel comfortable letting us know if any problems may arise. The client reports that he loves being at work. His coworkers and supervisors feel like a second family. He thought his dreams of helping people like they do in Grey's Anatomy may never come true because he didn't get a chance to intern in the surgical department. But now he feels like he helps people every day by making sure that doctors and nurses have the right supplies they need to help patients. The RRTC has a continued partnership with this business. It is an ongoing Project Search site. Other interns from this same graduating class have been hired as well. The department continues to be an advocate for Project Search and supported employment. For additional information about our resources and funding, please feel free to check out our website. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's webcast.